Now, the people called killer herdsmen, who have been active in parts of the Northwest and the Middle Belt, occasioning a lot of destruction and killings, are not exactly models of argumentation for unity either. And they are, by the way, elites of parts of northern Nigeria have argued that they are actually a bunch of outlaws and, antediluvians who are beyond sovereignty and should be accommodated as not part of our civilization. That's a separatism. You've got the Yoruba Nation movement. That's separatism. And you've got, by the way, the pirates in the Nigerian littoral, in the South-South, have been arguing a case for separatism since at least Adakaboro. And now, add to that, IPOB. Now, what is the challenge here? How do you deal with all these separatisms? You either deal with them as separatisms, or you negotiate with all of them. What's happened? Today, you hear Sheikh Gumi saying that if the bandits are declared, I call them terrorist bandits, but if they are declared if they are proscribed as terrorist groups, that Nigeria will not know sleep. That is the problem. So you've got the Attorney General of the Federation acting as a senior advocate of bandits rather than a senior advocate of Nigeria. That is troubling.
Chidi Odikalu, a former chairman of the National Human Rights Commission, has criticized Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice of Nigeria, for choosing some separatism as tolerable. Odikalu said he finds it troubling that Malami is acting as the senior advocate of bandits rather than the senior advocate of Nigeria. He argued that bandits and killer herdsmen ought to have been officially declared terrorists by Nigeria authorities if truly they are impartial. There isn't one separatism in Nigeria. There are separatisms, Odikalu, a professor, said while sharing his thoughts on separatist agitations in Nigeria via Arise TV recently. President Buhari, sadly aided and abetted by the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has chosen some separatism as tolerable. If you remember, Boko Haram declared a caliphate. That is separatism. The bandits are not exactly seeking to accept the unity. They are seeking to accept, they are not exactly accepting to accept the unity of Nigeria. So you've got the Attorney General of the Federation acting as the senior advocate of bandits rather than the senior advocate of Nigeria. That is really, really troubling. Many critics of the Muhammad Buhari administration often condemn Malami, saying he is incompetent. Malami had been accused of professional misconduct. In June 2019, he appeared before a disciplinary panel of the Legal Practitioners Privileges Committee to face the petitioners seeking the stripping of his senior advocate of Nigeria rank for alleged misconduct. The case was dismissed due to procedural issues on the part of the claimant. In 2020, a lawyer, Izu Aniago, submitted a new petition to the Legal Practitioners Privileges Committee to remove Malami's senior advocate of Nigeria rank. Aniago's petition, which received over 10,000 online signatures, was based on the claim that Malami unilaterally deleted certain provisions of the rules of professional conduct for legal practitioners in violation of the law. Later in 2020, Aniago accused the LPPC and Chief Justice Tanko Mohammed of purposeful inaction on his petition. Yeah, it is still this tribalism, nepotism, and what have you. It is glaring, and they are not even hiding it. Some separatists, they are comfortable with them. Some, they are not really comfortable with them. Now, calling him whether he's a senior advocate of bandits, oh, that one enter. He really, really enter. You can't just understand that. Isn't he a bandit or advocate of the senior advocate of bandits? Absolutely correct. Professor Odikalu is right. Is he really an advocate of foreign Fulani bandits? He is, yeah. He is now. We are not surprised to see such a act cut out of the abundance of the heart. The man speaketh, God no go shame us. He will pay dearly for his actions. You can imagine impunity of the highest order. Remove and take. Remove and take. What do you expect? That is the real name of the man in Buhari's government. Bam. Exactly. Wow, Malami has bagged another title. What a befitting one. Malami, congrats a million times. The end time is never than you see. Get ready for the coming of the Lord. You will see what we have. A Minister of Bandits, Terrorism, Kidnappers, and Injustice, Mr. Malami and Mr. Lai Mohammed, seem to think alike. To Mr. Mohammed, killer S-men and bandits are patriotic and loyal Nigerians who are all for a united Nigeria. You can imagine such a statement. Just because you want to please who? Just because you want to defend those who you are working with, then you throw your whatever. The same line, Mohammed, you can imagine when he was in opposition that time that somebody made this kind of comment. You know what Lai Mohammed could have done. Unfortunately, the PDP, they are not really too into propaganda, and maybe they don't even know how to play the opposition. But maybe propaganda, let's say propaganda, because all of the things that the Lai Mohammed and his people were doing then, all of them, people are just, they are just mere propagandas. But we can also see all of those things when you come or talk about the issue of what is it called, subsidy. Buhari said a lot, honestly. You really said a lot. Subsidy is a scam, this and that. We'll see what is happening now. Oh, nobody will go outside the country for treatment, but what does he do? That is what he do. Oh, all the jets, private jet, we're going to sell everything, we have to be prudent, this and this and that. Is he doing that? No. So that's what we see, and they are coming and comfortably defending bandits. They are the ones who said bandits. Oh, they are the ones who say, oh, when after all those Boko Haram have repented, oh, the international law says this, international law says that, you can't do this, you can't do that. They will just look for a way to just to cover their impunity. But the whole thing is just out there for everyone to see. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.